Hey, this is AC Lock here with SoftWash Systems, and I got Franco Marini here with Iggy's ProWash. And you're kind of down in the South Florida area. Tell your customers here exactly where you're at.
Yeah, we're based out of Boca, but we primarily service Palm Beach County, Broward County, and Miami-Dade counties.
Yeah. And you've got kind of cool step this way here so we can show everybody. Come on this way. We've got Iggy on here, and that's your iguana. And you know, we all know, especially when it gets cold, you have the iguanas that fall out of the trees, everything down there. But it's just so cool. That's your brand here, and you know, and we just want to encourage everybody to be watching for Iggy and the Iggy ProWash truck down there in the Broward County, Boca Raton, Delray Beach, that whole area down in there. And man, I just want to thank you so much for trusting us with your build and welcome you to the SoftWash Systems family. I'm going to tell your customers here a little bit about this great piece of equipment you have.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, thank you, Franco. All right, guys, so cool. Down there in basically Broward County, Southeast Florida, you've got that whole tropical vibe. I was born in Miami. I love it here in Florida. And it's great when you got a dependable, reliable company to come out and clean your roof, your exterior, your sidewalks, all the things you need around your home. You see, because soft washing's really like pressure washing and pest control had a baby. You know what pressure washing does? Pressure washing blows and blasts away dirt and grime and stains and stuff like that. Pest control is where you're actually taking chemicals, solutions, things like that, and spraying them onto a surface to kill bugs and mold and mildew and things like that. So we've taken the best part of those two worlds, the clean you expect from pressure washing, the longevity you expect from pest control, and we've put them together, and that's why we say it's like pressure washing and pest control had a baby. Now, how do we achieve that? Well, we achieve that with this very, very special equipment that we have here in the back of Franco's truck. Now, this here is a Blend 6X machine, and what we mean by Blend 6X is we're taking water, we're taking sodium hypochlorite, which is household bleach, and then we're taking 5 different soaps or additives, and we're blending them together into a single stream using this head. So we're able to do different cocktails of different solutions formulated together, and we attack every surface for what that surface really needs. We're not going to hit it with just one sledgehammer like a pressure washer would, attacking everything with pressure. What we're doing is we're coming in with custom cleaning solutions that not only do a better job cleaning the surface, but it actually sanitizes the surface with a 99.8% kill ratio of microbes, algae, mold, mildew, lichens, bacteria, funguses, even viruses on those surfaces. 99.8% kill ratio, sanitizing it so the clean lasts a lot longer without all the damage you would normally associate with the blowing and blasting of pressure washing. So that's what this head does right here. Right next to it here, we have our rinse DC. And our rinse, when we say rinse DC, all of this equipment here, except for this piece right here, we'll talk about it in a minute, everything on here is DC electric powered. And we really like to use electric powered equipment. Why? I'll talk about that in a minute, but it's something that this truck, it already creates. It already creates electric power driving around, and we re-harness that to power this equipment. So this is what we use to rinse off the cleaning solution we spray from here. We rinse it off here. An added benefit that we have also too on this machine is the plant wash. Now here in Florida, there's been a lot of companies out there that claim to do soft washing. They're not SoftWash Systems companies. And we know about all the chlorine cowboys, the bleach jockeys, the people that go out there and just spray raw bleach on buildings and on roofs and kill a lot of landscaping and mess things up. Well, Franco's not going to do that because number one, he's been trained and certified by SoftWash Systems. Number two, we have our plant wash neutralization system right here. So what that means is when we get done treating your property and cleaning it and sanitizing it, when we're done, we're going to go back and apply our plant wash all over all the landscaping on the property, neutralizing any chemicals that may have been left behind, but also to fortifying and fertilizing those plants so that you don't end up with any damaging effects on the plants. Then right next to it, we do have the dreaded no-no blaster. And every once in a while, you do need a 5-pound sledgehammer to actually go in and just with brute force take care of a stain. It might be an oil or grease stain in a driveway. Might be that you need to do some paint prep on a building before you paint it. Might be that you do have some wood that has some UV damage and some microbe damage. We need to come along and exfoliate it with the pressure washer, getting all that old wood off of there. But it has its purpose. There's a place in every toolbox for every type of tool, and about 2% of the time we're coming in and using this, like on concrete and things like that, that we're not worried about the blowing and blasting or the erosion that pressure washing might cause. Then right next to it here, we have our Phantom Window Works RODI Shadow 80 system. Now, what that fancy long term is this is a window cleaning pure water system. It makes 100% zero TDS water, total dissolved solids. There's no minerals in the water, and it creates spot-free water for cleaning windows, for cleaning highly gloss painted surfaces, for taking care of stonework, anything that you want to dry spot-free, beadboard ceilings, any of those types of things. We're able to come back after we've cleaned the surface. We're able to go in and agitate it and apply this pure water, and it dries absolutely spot-free. It's an incredible piece of equipment. All of this here is in our 72-inch or 6-foot skid that we manufacture right here in Florida, in Sanford, Florida, up here in Orlando. And so it also has a great ladder rack on it, all kinds of organizational areas. Every single truck that leaves here is exactly the same. Iggy's isn't a franchise, but they are actually a licensed affiliate of SoftWash Systems. So though the brand looks different, though they have the iguana on the truck, this is heart and soul a SoftWash Systems licensed affiliate. So they're going to perform just like any of our other licensed affiliates. Their truck is going to look just like any of our other licensed affiliates. We just let them grow their own business as a licensed affiliate. If you come around to the back of the truck here, I'll show you a few things. You'll notice some of the cool organizational stuff we do, and this is fun for customers to see, just so you know the level of performance that Iggy's is going to be doing on your property. Is every single hose reel that we have here, it's whether it's our soft washing hose reel, our bulk rinse hose reel, our power wash hose reel, or our pure water hose reel, they are all color coded here on the reel guides with what they do, color matched with the 6-shooter that's on the end of their guns, okay? And also too with, like, for instance, power wash here has a red hose guide on it with a red 6-shooter, and that tells you danger, you're using the pressure washer or the power washer. Use it with care. These are all of our these are our Stingray hose reels. We manufacture those ourselves. And so all of this is manufactured in the United States, right up here in Sanford, Florida. And then also too, you'll notice this bank here of 5 Group 31 batteries. This system, except for the pressure washer, is gas powered, but this whole system, other than the pressure washer, is 100% DC powered. Why is that cool? Well, you know, trucks all have an alternator on them, and as you're driving down the road, they use that alternator to actually charge the starting battery. But once the starting battery is fully charged, where does that electricity go? It doesn't get used at all. So we put a special DC charging system on these trucks that recaptures that energy that would have went to waste, and we use it to charge this bank of batteries right here that powers most of this system so that that energy doesn't go to waste. It's very, very cool. And we've been doing this since 1992. We were country before country was cool. We were DC electric powered before there even was a Tesla motor cars. So it's very, very cool to think about that we were already embracing the electric thing that's going on right now. It hasn't been a thing for us. It's been our passion and what we've done since 1992 in our company. So that's very cool to know that all the equipment on here, except for the pressure washer, is electric powered, and one day I'll come up with a great electric pressure washer to replace those. We're just a little bit away from that. If you come over to this side of the truck here, we talked about our water-based biodegradable solutions that we have that are non-hazardous. All the soaps that we use, even the bleach that we use, okay, is actually water-based and biodegradable. All of these products here are safe for the environment, safe for your pets, safe for your home. They've all been third-party tested in labs, all follow our Good Stewards pledge that we have. And so whether you're talking about our Restore right here, which is our leave-in conditioner for wood, for awnings, for decks, for even shingle roofs, if some of you guys have shingle roofs down that way, I know it's mostly tiles. Our Green Wash is our antimicrobial surfactant, which actually goes in there and does more than just the bleach can do sanitizing, really ramps up the sanitizing effort and gives us that 99.8% third-party proven in a lab kill ratio on surfaces sanitizing those. Then we have our ProWash here, which is a actual earthen-based detergent. It takes care of oils and greases and dust and grime and the non-organic type of things. We have our Final Wash here, which is a hydrophobic finishing soap that waxes your home, waxes your windows, waxes your surfaces, really makes them pop, moisturizes them, makes them hydrophobic so that dirt and pollen don't readily stick to them, so your property stays cleaner longer. Next to that, we have our Rain Fresh, which is our cover scent that we can mix in to take away a little bit of that chemical smell, so the property just smells wonderful when we leave, a very floral, aromatic kind of smell. And then, of course, as I talked about on the front side of the machine here, the plant wash that we mix up here that neutralizes all your plants, reestablishes the aerobic bacteria in the soil, fortifies the plants, puts a waxy coating on their leaves, and more than anything else, make sure that your plants don't get damaged. Hey, listen, if you're looking to have your property soft washed or clean, you really only want to call one person. You want to call Franco. Did you come around here, take a look at this beautiful truck that we talked about, Franco? You want to make sure that you call a professional. When somebody is SoftWash Systems certified, when they co-brand with us, when they become part of our family, they have the right licensing, the right insurance, they actually have all the criminal background checks done by a third-party company, they have all the workers' comp, all the things that they need to do work on your property in a professional manner, backed by an international organization that's in 7 countries with over 150 licensed affiliates. That's the power of SoftWash Systems. And how do you get that power? They're in the Boca Raton, southeast Broward County area, Delray, those areas in between. Well, you call Franco here at Iggy's ProWash. His phone number is 954-800-0615. That's 954-800-0615. Or you can get him on the web at iggysprowash.com. Give Franco a call. He's going to take care of you. If he doesn't, you call me, and I'll make sure he gets taken care of himself. Call Iggy's. They're the best.